from the center at Norpoint, and today we are going to do 30 minutes of an ab lab. So we're working entirely on our abs. You don't need any equipment. I have a ball and a weight, but I will be using a ball in place of my foot that is still on the mends in some exercises. So this is designed to do entirely without any equipment. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to break this up into two segments. They will be two 12-minute segments with some back stretching in between. And each exercise that we're doing is 45 seconds with a 15-second break. We cycle through it twice and then wrap up the 12 minutes, and then we do it again. So we are going to get started. The first section is all kind of in our lower abdominals, as well as just our entire abdominals, but then our second section will be focusing on our obliques. So 45 seconds on, we're getting ready to go. Hands go underneath your hips, and we're gonna go for leg lowers, lifts and lowers. Ready, set, and go. So we're just lifting up and relaxing down, okay? This is a perfect time to just be kind of thinking about what your intentions are for this workout. I don't have any music on, so you can put your own music on while you are doing this workout. Just lift and lower. And the slower you can do this, the better. You want to like hover, not letting your legs touch the ground, just hovering. And you can keep your neck and head straight on the ground, or if you want, you can add that little bit of lift up there too. So we're just going up and down. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And it will feel fabulous. And it will get a great workout for your abdominals. 3, 2, 1. Now we have 15 seconds off. If you have a weight and you want to use it, not required, you can use a weight for this next one. It is a pullover crunch. All right, so we're bringing our knees in. Ready, set, knees in, press out. Knees in, press out, and you're pulling the weight over your head. All right, now you can do this one also with your head laying flat on the ground as well, so a little bit lower intensity. And you exhale when your knees come in. Inhale as they go out. 15 more seconds. We're going to be going into a plank next. That's when I'm going to use the ball. Okay, for those of you who have 2 feet that are working and can get up on your toes, you guys can take this plank down on the ground and release. All right, plank on the ball for me, plank on the floor for you. So if you were on the floor, let me scooch my ball out. Bring yourself onto your forearms. I'm going to be doing a push-up plank. So you're holding the plank. You can hold it just like me too if you want in the push-up position. And yes, we have started our 45 seconds. All we're doing here is rolling our shoulders back, making sure that everything is stacked, whether you're down on your forearms. Whoops. There we go, down on the forearms. You can be right here. Your elbows are stacked right underneath your shoulders. Your core is tight, your glutes are tight. Or up in the push-up plank. There you go, you can be right here too. We're just holding, nothing fancy. You got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, back onto the ground. Moving into flutter kicks. All right, hands go back underneath your hips. Ready, set, and go. Now again, you can lift up. Make sure you're not cranking your neck too much. You can lift if you want, or keep your back and head entirely on the ground. Just tiny little flutter kicks. Tiny little flutter kicks. Point the toes, keep the core nice and tight, stabilize yourself, breathe. Nothing fancy here, just a flutter. We got 20 more seconds. Okay, and we're keeping the flutter nice and tiny. I know this might be a little bit easier, but no, try and keep it a little tiny flutter. Yes, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down. The next one we're going into is the dead bug. Both our hands are going to be right over our shoulders. Our legs are going to be right up as well. And we're going to be going opposite arm, opposite leg down. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Slow and controlled. Keeping the lower back in the mat. Nice deep breaths. And just continue. Oh, I look forward to the day where I don't have to see my surgical shoe up in the air when I'm working out. Yay, it's coming. All right, keep it going. 10 more seconds. Yes, I have a clock off camera that I'm keeping an eye on. And 3, 2, 1. All right, rolling it back up. You're gonna get into your push-up plank position. I'm gonna be using my ball. All right, push-up plank position, and we are gonna be working shoulder taps. All right, so you're on your toes, hands again right underneath your shoulders, and you're gonna tap, 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 tap. Just keep going. 30 more seconds. Again, you can do this on your knees too. I'm trying to add a little bit of a challenge for myself on the ball. Get nice and wiggly. Keeping the core tight though. If you're on your toes, great job. If you're on your knees, great job. If you're doing something today versus nothing, great job. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, set it down. We're halfway through. We get to do that whole thing over again. Nice deep breath, starting with the leg lifts. Ready, set, and go. Okay, so we are starting on our second set. So that means we're 6 minutes in. We have 6 more minutes to go. And then we'll take a break and start working on our obliques. Inhale, exhale when your legs come up. And truly, the slower the better, okay? Make your abs work for it. Let your legs hover. All right, 5 more seconds and we'll be done with this exercise. 3, 2, 1, relax down. We have our pullover crunch again. You do not need a weight. You can just look like you're holding on to the weight. But if you want it, here we go. 3, 2, go. All right, we're pulling in. Exhaling when those knees come in to meet the chest. Again, you can also keep your head and neck flat on the ground, okay? If you're feeling like your neck will be compromised in this, you keep it flat on the ground. Exhale, keep it going. It's a fun little back exercise as well, since you've got a little bit of a lat pullover happening. Keep bringing those knees in. You got 10 seconds. Give it a good exhale each time. Also, so you remember to breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, find yourself in plank, forearm plank or push-up plank. I'm using the ball again. Ready, set, and here we go in that plank position. All right, so remember, you need to stack your shoulders right over your elbows, right over your wrists. Your shoulders are rolled back, your glutes are nice and contracted, your core is tight, and you're just breathing, okay? Breathe. We're halfway through. We've got this. All right. Just keep breathing. Keep your neck in neutral. Don't let it hang like this. Soften it up. Neck in neutral. 3, 2, 1. See, we had it. All right, bring that back. Quick back down on the mats for flutters. Laying back down, situating yourself. Hands go underneath your hips. Point the toes and flutter. Lift up if you want a little bit of extra work. Gotta keep those core nice and tight, and the lower back has to be anchored into the mat. If it's coming up, make sure you're pressing your whole body down. And you can notice, I lift up for a little bit, right? See if I can hold it there, and then might relax it down a little bit. Doesn't mean I'm working any less hard, but I'm challenging myself for a little bit. And then maybe relaxing for a little bit. So you do what you have to do to get through it, but you can get through it. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Coming into our dead bug now. Hands go up, legs go up, alternating down and up, down and up. Inhale when you're going out, exhale when the arms come up. Truly focusing on the lower back, remaining in the mat. Remaining in the mat. Yep, we're halfway there. Half an hour of abs. We've got this. We're getting close to halfway through. Like I said, we're going to take a little break in between the two sections of abs and strengthen our lower back. Our back and our abs need to be just as strong as each other. 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring yourself back into your push-up plank now position. Toes are on the floor, hands are stacked right underneath your shoulders. I'm getting on the ball, and we've got shoulder taps. All right, tap, tap. Nice and balanced. Ooh, it's hard on the ball, but that's okay. Keeping everything nice and contracted. Even the little bits of wiggle on the ball, I'm okay with it. Yeah, that means my abs have to work even more hard to correct it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, little break here. Oops, let me grab that ball. So, in between our two sections that we're working on, we're going to strengthen the lower back. So let's get into hands and knees position, and we're going to arch up the back and flatten it out. Arch up the back, flatten it out. These are also known as cat and cow. So we have a cat going right here and a cow going right here. Bring it back into neutral, and we're going to lift opposite arm, opposite leg, and just hold. All right? We have a nice 15-second hold on each side. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Yep. Just holding it there. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go with the second time. Just hold. Again, strengthening that lower back. It's your opposing muscle group to your abs, so we need to keep it just as healthy and strong as your abdominals. 3, 2, 1. Last time on this side. Just holding it and breathing. Maybe slowing your breath a little bit if you feel like the ab workout is really working you out. Take Taking nice deep breaths and relax down, going back into cat. Flattening it out, even bringing it into kind of a sagging position into cow. Yep, one more time in cat. And one more time in cow. Sinking down into your child pose. Taking a few nice deep breaths. Getting yourself ready for the next 12 minutes. Yes, when we work on our obliques. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. A nice deep breath in. And exhale. All right, we've got this. So we're starting our second group now. We're going to focus entirely on our obliques, but of course when you're working your abs, you're working everything. But there are some exercises where the obliques get to be highlighted. Situating the self, we're going to start off with bicycle. Same situation, we're going 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And we're going to take a nice deep breath, hands behind our head, and we're getting ready for bicycle. You're going to lift with your shoulder, not with your elbow, lift with the shoulder, okay? I want the shoulder being lifted towards the knees. And here we go, lift, lift. You should keep those elbows out to the side so you can't see them, way out to the side. Pressing through your heel like you're pushing something away. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Deep, deep movements for those obliques. And we got 15 seconds left. Press, press, press. 3, 2, 1. Relax down. We're going to take our body into an X, and we're going to lift opposite arm, opposite leg to touch each other, and down, lift, and down. Here we go. Now you can keep your neck and head on the ground the whole time, or if you want, you can lift that chest slightly, lift, and get a little bit of a deeper workout in those lower abdominals and obliques. Exhale when you touch your toes. Inhale when you come down. And don't get too caught up about the breathing, all right? I mean, yes, it's important, but the main thing is that you are breathing, all right? We don't want you to be holding your breath right now. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going into a side plank. I'm going to start on the side that I can actually work a side plank. So, elbow, shoulder, stacked, hands on hips, everything is in alignment. We're up, we're holding it. Yes, 45 seconds, just holding. Now, what you're going to see on my other side, I will show you right now. If you need a little less intensity, I want you to bring it up here, okay? So if you can't be doing a side plank with maybe a lame foot, or you're just not ready for it, that's okay. There's alternate options, okay? You have this as a side plank option. If you're challenging yourself, you can be down here. If you want to even take it one step further, you could be up on your hand here instead of your elbow. But we've got to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to switch sides. You're going to see me take a lower intensity version on this side because I can't quite work my foot yet to hold myself up. So again, still shoulder, hands, everything stacked all the way up to the top. And my knee and my foot, everything is in alignment. Yes, we're rolling. Okay, hold that side plank. All right, this is a lower intensity option. And we're holding it for 30 more seconds. Taking nice deep breaths. Definitely don't hold your breath, all right? Okay, you can be down on your palm. You can be up on your knuckles. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different ways you can do that as long as you maintain your alignment. Lifting those hips, stretching it out right here. We got 15 more seconds. All right. Taking nice deep breaths. Reaching, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it back down. Feet go up in the air. We have toe touches. All right? Oh, there's my surgical shoe again. Just gotta enjoy it. Okay, reach, 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 reach. Now, if you can't reach your toe, reach your ankle. If you can't reach your ankle, reach your calf. Either way, I want you lifting, 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 all right? Work those obliques. Work, work. Exhale, exhale. Come on, keep going, keep going. And if you need to take a little break, then jump right back in, okay? We're not counting numbers here. We're going for time. So you can take a moment to breathe and then jump back in. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up. All right, we're gonna do a Russian twist. You can do these without weights. If you have a weight handy, you can do it with a weight. All right. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now notice I'm starting with my heels on the ground. Okay, I'm showing you lower intensity first. Okay, side to side. Now, if you want to pick it up a notch, yes, lift those heels. Twist, twist, and again, it's easy to kind of go like this and go fast, but no, I want you to slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Side to side, you've got 10 seconds left. Yes, breathe, focus on breathing. 3, and 2, and 1. All right, set that down. Final time through this. 6 more minutes. We've got it. We start with our bicycle. All right, hands out to the side, lightly touching your head, getting ready to lift with the shoulder to the knee. Keep those elbows out wide, okay? Out wide. Press through your heels. Lower back in the mat. Breathing. Think about what muscles you are working right now. Find them in your body. You got 15 seconds left of this one. Push, 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 push. Just keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Take a nice deep breath. Moving on to our X abs. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, your body's in an X, 2, and you lift. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, starting in a lower intensity setting, I'm not lifting my head or my neck. If you need to bring it up, you bring it up. And try and touch those toes. Exhale when you touch those toes. Inhale when you're coming back down. We only get to go through each exercise twice, so make sure you're giving it your all each time. You got 10 more seconds on this side, then we'll be hitting those side planks. And 3, 2, 1. All right, pick a side. Side plank time. Stack your body. Get it in line. Lift and hold. Now, if you want an extra challenge this round, drop your hips, lift your hips. Drop your hips, lift your hips. If this is challenge enough, hold it right here, okay? And then don't forget, you have the alternate option of a lower intensity side plank, still stretching out and working those obliques, okay? So you're holding it, we're halfway there. What are you gonna do for these last 20 seconds? You're gonna challenge yourself. Maybe you drop down into a full side plank for just a little bit. Maybe you try a couple hip lifts for just a little bit, but you're challenging yourself and you're breathing, breathing. Yep. for 3, 2, 1. All right, switch sides. You have 15 seconds. Again, I have to stay in a lower intensity side or a lower intensity version for this side. So you're just gonna see me hold it. And ready, set, go. And it's during these times where I feel like, maybe I'm not doing as much. Remember, the goal is to do something, all right? It's better than nothing. So, low intensity, high intensity, it doesn't matter. Just get out there and do something. Keep your body moving. Keep it engaged. Breathing and holding. Just holding it. 15 more seconds to go. Nice deep breaths. Take a moment to think about the good things you're doing for your body right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down. Feet are in the air. 2 more to go. Toe touches. Ready, set, go. Lift, 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 lift. I hope you're playing some great music at home. I hope you've got something motivating you, music-wise. Maybe you're doing it with your family or with your kids right here. Get their legs up and just reach for their toes. Yes, keep it going. 15 more seconds, and then we'll hit our final exercise, the Russian twist. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up. If you need to, start with your heels on the ground. If you're going to challenge yourself and go right into it, heels come up. We have 45 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Side to side. Slow and controlled. Finding your breath. Feeling really good about what you did. Yes. Just keep working. And if you need a break, maybe try dropping just one foot instead of both, right? Okay? Maybe you're not going for the full break. Yep. Or challenging yourself and just going, I can't, but I'm just gonna hold it. That works too. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's quickly go back and stretch. One more time. In cat and cow. In cat and then cow. Opposite arm, opposite leg, just hold. 15 seconds, we're only doing it once on each side. Steady yourself. Keep your glutes nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Three, 2, 1, back into cat. One more time in cow. Sink into child pose. Take nice deep breaths. One more. Big inhale. Long exhale. You did it. Great job working your abs today. Have a good one.